All right, the official end of the preseason occurred tonight. You know, going into the game, I wanted our guys to look halfway decent, efficient. And when I look out there on the field, I thought offensively and defensively we were efficient and got some things done. We moved the ball. We got them off the field. And then after that, and we started giving other people opportunities to try to show what they can do, to see if they can help the team. You know, some of them made mistakes, got too many penalties, far too many penalties, and some missed assignments, gave up big plays, and allowed their rush to get to the quarterback a little bit, which definitely impacted the game. But overall, I was pleased with their effort. Like I told you at the beginning of the week, we had 2 hard days of practice, and they tried to take that to the field. And so right now, you know, the slate is clean for everybody in the NFL. Everybody's 0-0, and we're going to prepare for Atlanta because they're coming to town next. And so I told those guys everything that we do on the field, in the classroom, practice field, game field, everything is important. So we have to do everything we can to get ready to play a good Atlanta team that will be coming to town. All right, so with that, I'll open it up.
Romeo, there was obviously an emphasis on the running game tonight. Was that something you and Brian discussed, and if so, why was that?
Yeah, we talked about it, and that's the way we practiced on Monday, if you recall. You know, we worked hard at the running game, and those guys worked hard at it, so we said, let's take a look at it and see what we can get done. And so that's what we did, you know, and it was effective, I thought.
Why did you feel that was a priority tonight, or should be a priority tonight?
Well, because I wanted to reinforce what happened in practice, and I thought that they practiced good, and so to reinforce that, let's try it in the game, and it was successful in the game, so that was good.
How did you feel about how Brady Quinn played tonight?
You know what? He was decent. You know, there are some things he can do better, and there are things that he'll tell you that he can do better. But overall, he tried to have some command of the offense and was able to get some things done, made some plays. You know, gave up a play, unfortunately. I believe one in the scoring zone. You know, that was unfortunate, but he handled the offense okay.
How are you going to feel about him if you have to play him in a game early in the season?
Well, he's my second quarterback, so I'm going to ask him to step up like I'll ask everyone else to step up. And I know that he's a conscientious player, and he's going to know the game plan, and he's going to study, and he's going to try to do the best he can.
Poe was a little eager for his first start, wasn't he?
Well, sure. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's an opportunity to start, and I think that he bought into the position, that the fact that he was starting against the Green Bay Packers, you know, who've been Super Bowl champs recently, and in their home place, and so I think he wanted to do good.
And then jumped offside.
Well, that happens sometimes, you know.
How did he do? I mean, you used him a lot. You brought him back with the second guys, and then you brought him back again with the. Just talk about.
Well, the more experience I think that he can get, the better he will be, and the better we will be. You know, and we're facing a team that they ran it and they threw it some, and so all of the looks that he got tonight will benefit him.
In the context of what happened defensively in the last 2 weeks, what did you see the first 2 series when the ones were still in that you liked?
Well, the fact that we were able to stop Aaron Rodgers, you know, he was a really good quarterback, one of the top quarterbacks in his league, and we got him off the field before he could go down and score, you know, and then we held our own the second time we were out there. So that's a decent judge of the capabilities of the defense.
Was there anything specific, I know it's only 6 plays, but I mean, was there anything specific that you saw there that really stood out to you?
We tried to do our job, which I preach to them all the time. Do your job first. And so we tried to do that, and we were able to make some plays.
Any injuries of any significance?
Well, we got a couple ankles. I think Derek, you know, twisted his ankle. Tyson twisted his ankle. Tanny jammed his finger. And Quinn jammed his neck. Had neck spasms, you know, after he tried to be a running back. So, but nothing major that I've heard of.
Is that why Tanny came out of the game?
Yes.
You guys good?
Yeah, one last thing, Romeo. The league said you're all going to use replacement officials for week 1. Just what are your thoughts now that you know that you've seen them for 4 weeks and opening day they're going to be on the field?
Hey, we're still going to play, right? Mm-hmm. So let the officials officiate and let the players play.
All right, thank you.
Okay.